Blake Shelton vs Miranda Lambert, are these exes about to go to war? Has in a beautiful relationship with Gwen Stefani, whom he hopes to impregnate. Also, he was somehow crowned people's sexiest man alive, because it's 2017 and reality doesn't matter. But he reportedly has one major point of conflict in his life, and it's a very familiar face. Just how bad is the feud between Blake Shelton and Miranda Lambert? Even though Blake Shelton recently said in a radio interview that he doesn't think we're close to calling a wedding planner, things are still going strong between the country music star and pop icon Gwen Stefani. But things are allegedly not going so well for Blake's relationship with his ex. According to Life and Style, a new war between Miranda Lambert and Blake Shelton has erupted, and it includes revenge songs, public digs and trash talking to pals. This sounds interesting. Their source claims that, even though they've both moved on romantically, neither has been able to entirely move past the wrongs done to them at the end of their relationship. There is still a lot of bad blood and unresolved anger between Blake and Miranda. No one thinks they will ever bury the hatchet and put their issues behind them. Life and Style's insider tells them that a whole new era of warfare is starting for Miranda and Blake. That sure sounds dramatic, right? Reportedly, a recent source of conflict between the two was, of all things, fallout over Garth Brooks' lip-syncing. Miranda Lambert was critical of it. Honestly, lip-syncing is fine, but everybody's entitled to their opinion. Blake was deeply hurt by the end of his marriage, and his anger resurfaced when he felt his ex was disrespectful. Specifically, disrespectful to Garth Brooks. Life and Style goes on to describe how many of the descriptions that Blake Shelton has used to praise his relationship with Gwen Stefani. The ex's mutual pals see those comments as a slam on Miranda. And, allegedly, Blake Shelton's words get worse behind closed doors. He makes other slights in private. Well, that sure doesn't sound classy. You'd think that Miranda Lambert would plan to retaliate with some well-placed barbs of her own, right? Life and Style says that their sources indicate that Miranda has a line that she won't cross. Revenge songs are where the war with Blake ends. In other words, they're claiming that she has no plans to trash her ex on social media or in interviews. She'll just sing about it, which is really what we're accustomed to from recording artists. But none of this comes directly from the stars. And all of these insiders are anonymous. Sometimes tabloids can be led in the wrong direction by somebody who really can't read a room. So how much of this is true? According to Gossip Cop's sources close to Blake Shelton and Miranda Lambert, the two really aren't that focused on each other. And certainly aren't planning to go to war. We don't know who's right. Sometimes, different friends and sources just see different sides of the same person, you know? But we would prefer to think that, perhaps a few song lyrics aside, they're happy enough with their lives now and their new partners that they don't feel compelled to bash the other.